Trial concerning 2020 election fraud faces delays over evidence disputes. The trial concerning alleged fraud in the 2020 general and regional elections encountered significant delays on its third day, primarily due to issues surrounding the admissibility of evidence and the accuracy of court records. These complications led to an abrupt adjournment. The hearing began on Wednesday with a heated exchange between lawyers over the admissibility of evidence and the mention of names of individuals who are not defendants in the case. Darshan Ramdhani, KC, made 3 submissions to the court to address these issues before presiding magistrate Laron Daly. Despite hours of arguments, no immediate resolution was reached. Ramdhani's concerns arose from an earlier proceeding where a section of evidence provided by Minister of Local Government and Regional Development, Sonia Parag, was struck out. This was due to Parag mentioning an individual not involved in the case. Ramdhani requested Parag be recalled to testify without implicating anyone not on trial, a decision on which Magistrate Daly said she would rule as the trial progresses. Defense attorney Jussi Anderson objected to any ruling without the magistrate first allowing him to address the request. Further complicating matters, the prosecution sought clarity on the magistrate's process of noting evidence. There was uncertainty about whether the magistrate's notes reflected all aspects of the witness's testimony. Magistrate Daly explained that not all evidence was recorded by her since some parts could not be admitted. While the entire trial is being video recorded, there was uncertainty whether these recordings could serve as official records. The prosecution highlighted discrepancies, noting 40 instances where vital evidence was not included in the magistrate's notes. To resolve this, the magistrate offered the prosecution the option to compare the court notes with the video recordings and identify the missing evidence, a process expected to take time. Despite efforts to resolve the issues immediately, the court went into recess. Both the prosecution and defense attorneys then met with the magistrate in her chambers to discuss the matter further. Upon resuming, the magistrate informed those present, including the defendants, that she needed additional time to review the challenges raised. Consequently, the case was adjourned to Monday, August 5. 9 individuals are on trial for electoral fraud, including former APNU plus AFC Government Minister Volda Lawrence, former GECOM Chief Elections Officer Keith Lowenfield, former GECOM Returning Officer for District 4 Claremont Mingo, former GECOM Deputy Chief Election Officer Roxanne Myers, APNU plus AFC's Chief Scrutineer Carol Smith-Joseph, and former GECOM employees Sheffrin February, Enrique Liven, Michelle Miller, and Denise Babb Cummings. They face 9 conspiracy charges, allegedly committed between March 2, 2020 and August 2, 2020. It is claimed that they conspired to defraud the electors of Guyana by declaring a false account of votes cast. Sonia Parag was the first witness to testify, detailing the delays, chaos, and subsequent legal actions following the declaration of results by Mingo. Rosalinda Rasul, an accredited observer with AMCOM during the elections, is the second witness, and her testimony will continue once the current challenges are addressed. The trial, anticipated to last 6 weeks, is expected to hear from a series of witnesses.